Hi, happy Friday. I am quite literally needing to run out the door. I'm meeting my friend Shayla for some drinks. Phuket's. I'm so excited. Hopefully there's a spot at the bar. We are walking in, so fingers crossed. But it's Friday, and I figured this can be the start of a new vlog. Haven't even gotten this week's vlog edited or posted, but doing a lot this weekend. So I figured I don't want to lose momentum in at least capturing footage. So we'll start filming some content for whenever this vlog gets posted. But happy Friday. It is November 7th, and I'm meeting my friend Shayla for drinks. I'll come home hopefully at a reasonable hour, and then tomorrow we have a very exciting furniture delivery I'll tell you guys more about. Dinner date tomorrow is the plan. Jets game Sunday. So it's kind of an eventful weekend, and I figured it might be fun to bring you guys along. Welcome to the vlog. Let's go grab some drinks. Hi. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is actually the most stunning day. I'm heading to a Pilates class now down at my gym, and then the plan is to come home. Mike and I are gonna make a little yummy breakfast brunch situation and then tidy up our apartment for our exciting furniture delivery. Our pull-out sofa is arriving, so hopefully the guest room will be all done today. Crazy. But first things first, we're gonna go work out. It's been weeks, so it'll be nice to get a little Pilates in. Let's go. I do go kind of far to my gym, and by kind of far, it only takes me like 15 minutes to get there. I just love it so much, and it's way better, in my opinion, than our gym option in Tribeca. So I do come down to Fi-Di to my gym, but it's the same gym I've been going to even when I go home to Florida. So to me, worth it. And then they added this Pilates reformer class, which is basically like solid core. So why would I leave now? So good.
As you need, there's still
Oh my God, that class was so hard today. I mean, it usually is pretty hard, honestly. I describe it as like if you've done a mega reformer class, it's very similar to a solid core in terms of like difficulty. I feel like body rock is a little bit less challenging than solid core, and the CTR class at Lifetime it's tough. It also depends on the instructor, I guess, but usually they're pretty good and really challenging. But I like it because they're 45-minute classes. It usually goes by pretty quick, but today did feel really long. Watching the clock, I was like, really? It's only been 20 minutes? But I haven't worked out in so long, like a couple weeks. I was in a pretty good routine of going to like 3 classes a week. That lasted about like a month to a month and a half. And I felt like I was getting a lot stronger, and like the classes were getting less challenging because I was going more frequently. And then I don't know what happened. I just got so busy, and well, I guess I've been really busy, and it's no excuse. Like I could just wake up earlier and go work out, but the earliest class is at 7:15. And I just feel like by the time I get home and shower, if there was a 6:15 class, I would get my butt up and go to that. I just get so stressed with how much stuff I have to do for 2 jobs these days. So I've been really putting working out on the back burner, so I gotta figure that out. But anyway, we're gonna head home, and I'm starving and need some coffee. I'm home and I showered and I made my coffee. I'm feeling very funky today. I am on my period, and I know that that's why, but I'm just feeling very like, just not happy. Which is so crazy. Like I only have good things to be happy about. I know it's gonna be a good day, and I'm happy it's the weekend. I have a great life, but I'm just feeling in the pits of despair today. Just keeping it real. I also do think I'm hungry. I really didn't eat dinner last night, and it's 12 o'clock right now. It's like 10 till 12. I think I just need to eat something and hopefully pull myself out of it. I also think like the apartment is in shambles right now. Like there's clothes everywhere, our bed isn't made, but I'm just gonna be better if I eat first. So I'm gonna start making breakfast, and then we can tidy, and then we can relax. So usually when Mike and I have kind of chill Saturdays, we like to do a little brunchy at home. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I love these Capello's gluten-free biscuits. They're little, but they're so freaking good. We're gonna use some egg, bacon, and some cheese, maybe some avocado, and make a little breakfast biscuit. We usually make them during the holidays, but you know, it's a Saturday and we deserve it. So we're gonna do that. My hair is also like This morning it looked good, but for whatever reason after I worked out, sopping wet with grease, and I have to film an ad for Living Proof where they want my hair to be disgustingly greasy. They didn't say that, but my words. So I actually think we're on track to be able to film it today. And so for the time being, I just put my hair back because it was so overstimulating. It's Saturday today. I last washed it on Sunday, so we're almost at a week, which is the longest I think I've ever gone without washing my hair, for sure. So at least it'll look great in the video, hopefully. The video will turn out exactly how the brand wanted. But okay, let's go ahead and make some breakfast. Biscuits going in the oven. Whisking up, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 eggs. A little bit of salt and pep. And then gonna put the eggs to the side. The bacon's gonna take a little bit longer, so let's get started on that.
What were you using?
I'm gonna make a little spicy aioli for the sandwiches. So I just do mayo and sriracha, keeping it easy. Good job.
Yum, yum, yum.
Hi, it's a little bit, oh my God. It's about 4:45. We had wanted to be out of here by like 4:30, so a little bit behind schedule. We're going on a little date night tonight. However, we do not have a dinner reservation. We did have one. We had to cancel, kind of a long story, but we're gonna try to walk in to a couple new hotspots. So it's probably not gonna pan out well for us, but might be kind of a fun evening. Sometimes we do this once in a while and just see where the wind blows us. And we love sitting at the bar at restaurants too. So even if we end up mooching a couple seats at the bar somewhere, it should be okay. I don't know where the day went. Obviously you guys saw we made brunch, and then right when we finished eating, look at what got delivered. Okay, gonna move Mike's clothes. But guys, look, our couch. Look how good. We have our drying rack out because I was doing laundry today, but it is the Barrett 2 sleeper sofa 91 inch. So it fits the room perfectly. I also got this rug. It arrived, I think, yesterday, and it works really well. And then I think we're actually gonna put these pictures, which were in our last apartment, I think we're actually gonna put them over the couch. I just think it'll add like a nice masculine touch, and also we'll tie in, the couch has like a little hue of blue, so I think it'll tie in the blue, give a little bit of darkness to the room in a nice way as well. So very happy with that. And now we're dressed and ready for little din-din. No idea where we're gonna end up, but I'm sure I'll bring you along over on my Instagram stories wherever we land. I kind of hate these tights, but literally all my black tights as of this week are snagged and in the trash. So I had to go with my nude tights, and I just feel like it's giving theater kid. But Mike said it looks fine, so I don't know. But this is my outfit. I am wearing this black little bubble skirt from Zara. My nude tights are Calcedonia. You can't really see, but I'm wearing my knee-high boots from Schutz. And then how cute is this top from Ann Taylor? I love this. Asked me to pick out a couple pieces probably about a month ago, and I have yet to wear this one, and it's so cute. And then earrings are Anthropologie. I always forget I own this bag, and it's like the bag I probably shouldn't forget that I own because she was very pricey, but I love her. It's definitely like a special occasion bag, which is, I'm just petrified of damaging it. So anyway, this feels perfect for the outfit. Okay, bye. Hi guys, Monday morning. I really did not pick up the camera much yesterday besides to film a few clips from the game, which we had a lot of fun at, but we were drenched, like fully wet rats, shivering. I'm shocked I didn't wake up with a cold this morning, but we had a lot of fun. It was really good family time and so happy that we went. The morning was really spent like getting ready for the game and kind of just tidying up the apartment, which I just didn't film much. I honestly was just kind of in hyperdrive, and I did film the getting ready process over on TikTok if you want to see that. I'm actually also posting it on Reels as well. And then when we got home, we were so exhausted. I took a full-blown everything shower, and then Mike and I sat on the couch and we watched like 5 episodes of a new show. It's called All Her Fault with Shiv from Succession. I think her name's Sarah Snook and Dakota Fanning. It's really good. It's like very entertaining. You're kind of just like wondering what's happening the whole time, which I love those types of like mystery kind of crime shows. So really good. We watched 5 episodes of that and we went to bed. So kind of uneventful. So I'm sorry I didn't really pick up the camera much. I really need to be better about filming those kind of like mundane moments. I just feel like they're boring and nobody wants to see them. It's actually about 12 o'clock now. I've been working throughout the morning and I'm about to make some lunch, but I realized that I didn't really check in and kind of close out this vlog, so I wanted to do that now. This feels like one of my least eventful vlogs I've done. Curious about how much footage I actually have. I am still working on finalizing the edits for technically the vlog that should have gone up last week. Guys, this is like a whole thing. I think, and it pains me to say this, but I think I am going to have to do YouTube every other week. I'm not gonna hold myself to that. I'm gonna try to film what I can on the weekends, but especially if I have like a busier weekend, maybe I'll try to get 2 videos done. I just feel like it's just so hard. Like it is so hard to have YouTube also on my plate while I work a corporate job. It's really, really, really difficult. I've spoken to some of my friends who are content creators that do content full time that have even told me they only do YouTube every other week because it's so much work and content is their full-time job. So for me to have the content schedule that I do, which I'm so fortunate and blessed that I have the content schedule that I do, where I try to get my 2 to 3 videos up for myself every day. The last like 2 months, I have had anywhere from 2 to 4 brand deals a week due. And those are so time consuming because typically the brand wants a concept, then they want a draft, then they have a revision. Sometimes you have to reshoot. And I feel like content creators who do this full time like don't really talk about that side of it. But with me and also working a very demanding corporate sales job where it's longer hours than a traditional 9 to 5, it's just kind of a crazy schedule. And again, I'm so grateful, but right now with like how my calendar is, it's really, really difficult for me to get a YouTube video up a week, especially when they're longer videos. It's not like I'm like whipping out, 8 to 12 minute vlogs. They're really like anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Wrap filming on Sunday, and then I try to have the vlog up by Wednesday, just giving myself anywhere from like 6 to 8 hours to edit an entire YouTube vlog, which really could probably take me a full week to get done. I'm not even editing it to the extent that I would personally love to be because I just need to get it up. So I don't know. I'm kind of like struggling with where I go from here. Anyway, this week should be really fun. I am hoping to vlog this week and maybe do like a few days in my life because tomorrow, so today's Monday, I'm working from home. And then tomorrow I'll be working from home instead of going to New Jersey on Tuesday. I'm going on Wednesday, which is really inconvenient because it's me and Mike's anniversary. And typically I don't get back from New Jersey until like anywhere from, I think I said like between 7 and 9 p.m. And our dinner's at 7:45. So it's just so annoying that they moved our all-in day to Wednesday because now I'm going to have to leave early and deal with that and whatever. But it's me and Mike's 2-year anniversary and he planned a nice little dinner and, little date night for us. So I want to get all cute and done up for that and see what he has planned. And then Thursday, I was invited to an event with girlie, which is so fun. They actually found me on Instagram, which is so crazy to me when I feel like I have more brands find me on Instagram and like reach out via Instagram DMs than TikTok, which is very interesting. And girlie found me and invited me to their event on Thursday, and I am able to bring a +1. So I'm bringing Bree. She loves them, and she just obviously is a huge skincare girl. So she comes into the city for work on Thursdays, and because now we have our guest room set up, I invited her to stay the night on Thursday, and We'll have coffee together Friday, and then she'll probably catch the train home. So that's really the plan for the week. And I think this weekend we actually don't have that many plans. So it probably should just be a very chill weekend at home. Maybe I'll do a workout class with a girlfriend. And yeah, just enjoy the city and fall things. It's already starting to get Christmassy around here. I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and I hope everybody has had a great week. Thank you for being patient while I just kind of get adjusted to the YouTube schedule, and you know, hopefully we can find some consistency in the near future. Thank you so much for joining me on this weekend's very, very casual vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for being here. If you want more real-time content, please make sure to go follow me on TikTok and Instagram, especially over on Instagram. I post on stories almost every day, so you can get real-time updates from me. But I love you guys. Bye.